Right, I think that's it. Right, need to set up the YouTube page. Yeah, we're live. The YouTube page. Just test your sound, just say something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sound, just say something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I can turn that off. Right. Just watch the chat because I can't see it now because I'm in the YouTube studio.
I don't see the live. It's come up as notification on my phone, but it hasn't come up on.
I'll just go to
not just times.
Microsoft Flight Sim. Oh dear, is it part 41?
Not just times. You can ask me that.
There's an echo.
Oh dear. Yes, and look, I'm going to get it switched off.
Microsoft Flight Sim. Part. I'm sure it's part 41. Oh, I can always change it. Part 41. World Tour. So we're flying from what's the air? Oh, wait a minute. What's the airport reference code for the airport we're taking off from?
Odd.
What?
You sent me the information.
No, the airport we're taking off from.
I know, but that means I've got to go back into the map.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll find out where it is. In a minute. It's on my phone somewhere. I just have to find it. Grief, could be anywhere down here. I kept a copy of it. Yeah, it can't be that far down. Sorry for this. I'm not very organised. Oh, here we go. We took off from... We landed at... as you know, we're doing the world tour. WAXM. WAXM. Oh, shut up. Right, WAXM2. I'll fill the rest of this in later. WABI. B1, not I. Should be B1. Is it B1? I'll just put B1. I'm sure it's a 1. WAB1 or WABI. I don't know. I'll fill all this in now. It won't take me a minute. Right. We're taking off from... There. Done that. While I'm fiddling, I'll start my plane. Forgotten how to do it. Forgotten how to bloody start my plane up.
You're rubbish today.
I know. Plane won't start. Jesus, man.
Fuel on. Red lever down. Add fuel.
I know.
I'm going through a sequence for you.
Fuel's on. Should start now.
I shouldn't mind, but it's not. Roundhouse.
I'm a bit rusty. Haven't flown for ages. Been too busy out flying drones and doing YouTube videos. Got storms near us. To our right.
Get airborne.
Who's airborne?
I said, we want to get airborne because I may have to go out.
Right, I'm nearly finished. What do you mean, you're going out?
Yeah, my sister's just phoned me, contacted me. So I may have to go out about 6:15. That's why I want to get airborne.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm nearly finished.
Just wasting fuel sitting on there.
Right, I haven't even put my fuel in. Do what I usually do, put it at 78% should be plenty.
Whiskey Alpha 1 Alpha Traffic Kodiak November 289er, Kilo Quebec is taxiing to runway 09er.
Right. handbrake off. Not moving. God, I'm useless today. Hope I can take off. Right, you can start moving now.
Moved if you noticed.
You can take off first and I'll follow you. Is there enough runway to take off there? Well, you're in the air. So I gather that's a yes. Well, at least I can still fly.
The fine weather.
Which weather you got on?
Fly, yours. Microsoft. Got the same weather as you by the looks of it.
Better weather here on Flight Sim than it is outside. It's absolutely piddling it down here. Just setting my control thing. Now I need to do my heading. Oh, it's flying like a Rolls Royce. Right, there you go. Piece of cake. Airspeed is 151 knots, 152 knots.
5-4. Storm clouds off to the left.
Yeah, I can see that. The wind's blowing.
On the right, so it's blowing away from us.
Right towards us.
Not according to the hour at the top of the screen, it's not on mine. On the screen there. Centre one.
The same 5 knots blowing from the right to left.
Mine's kind of, well, the aircraft's still turning, so the minute it's hitting the nose on the front, I'm just coming back down towards the magenta one.
If anybody wants to know where we're flying in New Guinea. Heading down towards Australia. God, we haven't done a flight for like 14 days. It's how busy me and Tony have been, we just haven't had time.
Every day is busy. You've got a new bike and I've got a new girlfriend.
Yeah. My bike's probably cheaper.
Did you see that tank video I sent you?
I haven't watched it yet.
Scorpion tank.
I will watch it. Did you say it was on WhatsApp?
Yeah, what's that?
I'm just having a look now.
It's a long video, so you watch it later.
Alright.
Because he bought the Scorpion tank, and it's all legal and above to go on the roads. He's got insurance a lot, and the guy sent it with 66 gallons on it. So he decided to pick up his kid from school, and his kid was flabbergasted. He loved it, and then he went down the garage. And there's a limit to £100 on the fuel pumps. So you had to fill up 5 times.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
He had 600 gallons of fuel, and it was about £1,100. And it does 10 miles to the gallon.
That's crazy. It cost me £8.40 to fill the tank on my bike.
I say it was interesting to see it. Like he says, I'm not going to use it every day. He says, I'm going to take it to events and what have you, which is fair enough.
You must have plenty of money.
He can start what he does now.
Why is my plane turning?
Probably on the track. You know,
It's heading to the flight plan. That's probably why it's turning.
press things button off.
Yeah, done it. Yeah, it adjusted itself to go to the flight plan. quite close behind me because I can see your lights.
I'm not too far away. It's getting up your altitude. Get all the ground to go black on radar.
A bit cloudy.
Yeah.
I'm only at 2,700 feet.
Yeah, me too.
Some hilly bits in front of us. Not too bad. I don't particularly want to go any lower. It might clear up. God, it's dark. It's so gloomy and cloudy here. It's dark. Can't turn the light on. Don't know what's happened to our bloody rest of our summer's just gone. That's because everybody was complaining it was too hot. Now everybody's complaining, oh, it's too cold and wet. It's been raining all day. Lagging behind a bit.
You 58 mile an hour.
Maybe it's because you're in cloud or cut so your lights properly. Lovely country, New Guinea. This is where missionary bush pilot flies his Kodiak in real life. But he's on the other side of the island. Is New Guinea an island?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he flies on the other side of the island. What's his home airport? I can't remember. Does it start with an M or an N?
no.
Going to look at that weather radar again.
We weather off to the left.
Yeah, it's miles away from us.
Getting kind of blurred behind us. Bit of red cloud ahead of us.
We've got 269 miles to go. Estimated time of arrival 1 hour 51 minutes.
I think we've got some hills ahead of us.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That's Morris.
Might have to go up a bit higher actually. 'Cause that ground seems to be getting nearer.
Go to 3007.
Okie
See
dokie.
if we can get rid of the ground.
Yeah. Roger that.
As long as I've got blue on the below the triangles, I'm happy.
3,700 feet.
But you'll see that at the minute in the centre when we are clear of it, it goes from green to black. So at the minute mine's fading to black in the centre there, on the centre screen.
Yeah.
It's fading away, so at the minute I'm clear.
I should be climbing, but I'm not.
That's because you haven't got your vision, BS set.
I am now. I'm going up. Yeah, I'm going up now. I think. Yes, I am. Right, we're going up to 3,700 feet.
Clear of all hills.
Did you watch my new intro?
I did.
Do you think it's better?
Yes.
I do. And it's slightly shorter by about 2 seconds.
Yeah. I simply made a comment to it. So the bridge too far.
What's the bridge too far?
When you're crossing the bridge.
Oh, yeah, that one. Sorry.
It's a bridge too far.
Nice to get back into the Kodiak again. Well, if it ever stops raining, I'll do my my trip. I need to go to the petrol station to fill that petrol can up. I think it's going to be Thursday next week because the weather forecast is pretty gnarly at the moment. Lots of trees. What the population of New Guinea is. What's the population of New Guinea?
2020, population of Papua New Guinea was 8,947,027.
There you go. Not many. Population in New Zealand's only 5,000,000.84. There's some useful information.
For some reason, my flaps are controlled by the red mixture. So I'm going to have to sort that out.
Yeah. Be a bit dodgy, that. I wonder what that is over there. Looks like water.
Lots of little puddles around here.
I can see your lights. I didn't bring a drink upstairs.
Never mind. You've got 2 hours before you get one.
Yeah. I haven't got any beer left to run out. Can't afford to go and buy any. I need to set up a beer fund. God, it's absolutely piddling it down out here.
That's the Lake District.
Yeah. What's this place in England? Right, I'm going to go and get myself a drink. I'll be back in a minute. Big clouds in front of us.
Stormy.
I'll be back in a minute. Tony will keep you occupied.
That was a scene there. There was a storm ahead. What's going on behind me? Should be interesting. Thinks it's going to be an easy landing. It's going to be an easy landing. Thing is there. The storm. It's a tropical storm. I've got the helicopter as well for rescuing. Still in the bag of that yet. And also I've bought another aircraft, dual propeller. Very nice. A bit of arthritis at the minute. Pretty painful, I tell you. Both arms all ready for the hospital to. And my eyes been blood. Hopefully next week.
We've got a monsoon outside.
You haven't seen what's waiting for us over land.
No, I'm talking about outside here.
Oh, but you haven't seen what we've got to land in.
Oh, right. God, it's
Just drop it.
absolutely bucking it down. Looks
Where are we landing? It's a storm right across the island.
Really?
Zoom out and have a look.
I can't see anything. It's clear.
Not according to me, it ain't. I'm on the same weather as you.
Soon find out when we get there. I know there's some cloud there to our right. I gathered all these here. Either they're hills or that's storm cloud, but I think that must be hills. We've got some rain over there and there. We've got some rain dotted around there.
I said hills. It looks like a storm to me, but
Oh, it could be.
it might be hills.
I don't mind a storm. We haven't got into storms for ages. Cloud is building up a bit in front of us. Just a bit. What server were you on? I forgot.
West Europe, I think. We've only got a storm off to the right. But I've got on the map, I'm at the topograph on.
Kodiak November 289er Kilo Quebec Biac Center. Squawk 2554.
Squawk 255 for Kodiak, November 289er, Kilo Quebec.
I thought he said two.
Kodiak November 289er Kilo Quebec radar contact 9 miles east of Whiskey Alpha Sierra Tango, 3,700 feet.
Well, I
Altimeter
just
29er decimal
talking to
85.
myself.
Hi, Adrian.
Roger Kodiak, November 289er,
Hi, Adrian.
Kilo Quebec.
Didn't see you sneak in there. I wasn't looking at the chat. We're on back on our world tour flight because it's raining like hell here. There's no point going outside. It's horrible. Absolutely horrid. Yeah, some big clouds building up in front of us. So what's Adrian been up to? battery's gone flat on my bike. Sheila's flying the plane today. Well, she always flies the plane. We still haven't got our co-pilot, Kerry, yet. You can see Tony behind us. There's Sheila doing a fantastic job flying. Hello Sheila, how you doing? I was going to say mate. Well, you can call girls mates, can't you? Ladies. Getting a bit of turbulence. Bouncy, bouncy. Seem to be in cloud, Tony.
Yeah.
I think we should go up higher. Maybe not. Minutes, it's going to clear up. Could go up another couple hundred feet maybe. Going to make much difference. Yeah, go up to 4,500 feet. 4,500. Going up in height. Yeah. Don't want to fly in this cloud. Looks like we're flying over snow. Not much of a view today. Look at it. Terrible. We're not that high really, 4,500 feet is pretty low. Seem to be in a region of cloud at the moment. There's some big thundery clouds in the distance. Look at those big cells rising in the distance. I think you're right about that stormy weather in front of us.
218 miles from it, I think it'll probably move.
I think that video did of my helmet cam. For some reason YouTube is still processing the HD 4K. It's been doing it ever since I posted the video. So next time I do it, because I had internet problems, so I think that footage would be a little bit better if there's an echo. If YouTube hadn't still been processing the video, but I think it had something to do with the download because my internet's been rubbish for 2 days. Tony thinks it's something to do with solar flares.
Maybe.
Supposed to be, what did you say, the Aurora Bora?
The Aurora to be available in the UK. Because the sun's having a bit of a few hiccups.
I won't see it unless it clears up. It's pelting it down out there. Bloody hell, all my batteries are flat.
Aren't they?
I think I put some on charge. I thought I'd charged them up.
Is that the reason you got out of bed, Kenneth?
Oh, I have to get
12 minutes past 5 and he's on my lap saying, I want food.
Yes. Jeffrey's on his pedestal having a wash. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Need to go and get a charger. I've got my charger. Let's charge some of these batteries up. Try this one. These need charging, so I'll put those down there. Alright, let's have a swing around, see where Tony is. Getting closer, I can see his lights. Be good flying from Guinea over to Australia.
Maybe.
I think we should land at Missionary Bush Pilots Airport while we're here. It would be rude not to. Oh, look at that river. Oh, that's a big river. That is a big river. Better if it wasn't so cloudy. We're nearly, well, we're going to be about halfway when we get to about there. 1 hour, 13 minutes, 196 miles to go. 4-3 knot headwind. There is some big clouds building up in front of us there, but according to the weather radar, it's okay. Another river coming up. That's another big river. God, I wouldn't like to crash a plane here. Look at all the forest. You'd never be found again. And if you did survive, you'd have to find your way out of the bush. Trying to look for villages. Is that a village there? Oh look, buildings down there. Don't have a runway though. That must be a road. It is a road. Oh, it's a bush track. Happy days. You're very quiet.
I can get maps working.
Okey-doke.
The Bing thingy isn't working.
Your thing thingy.
It's a big map.
Big map. See, Tony's got big maps. I don't. Everything Tony's got's bigger than mine.
Now.
It's got bigger batteries. It's got a bigger vehicle to get around in. He has bigger fuel bills than me though.
That's true.
I've got loads and loads of videos to edit over the next few weeks, and I've got my big explore to do. So I will do maybe 2 live streams on that. Yeah, it's a big motorbike ride, or big motor scooter ride. It's going to be about, I reckon about 9 hours to go up there and come back again. Plus all the filming and everything. You know those batteries I use for the camera on the helmet?
Yeah.
I gave you some batteries. Do you use them?
Which batteries?
GoPro batteries.
I don't remember you giving us any batteries. Not GoPros, because I can't use GoPros.
They're like square, thin batteries that go into like a GoPro camera. I wonder if you still had them.
I didn't have them. I haven't got anything that would work with.
I wonder if I've still got them then.
Stuff.
Because I thought I gave them to you because I said, oh, you might as well have these batteries because I've got nothing to use them with.
You couldn't use them, I don't think. I don't know.
Oh, that's interesting. Just had a notification of lightning strikes. The Lake Windermere. 2 lightning strikes near Lake Windermere. I'm going to put my weather radar on. Weather radar. Let's see if it's headed this way. Oh yes. Oh, look at that. Great big radar weather echoes. Now which way is it headed? Oh, it's not heading towards me. I'm going to miss out on that. need to put my phone on charge. It's nearly flat. It's only 11% charge left. Oh look, there's a village down there.
Yeah, that's crashing.
Crashing?
Yeah.
What have you done?
Nothing, it's just dropped out of the sky.
Well, stop falling out of the sky.
Too late. It crashed.
Tony's dead.
I've just lost all my power.
Oh,
And Scotty wasn't in the bridge.
Where's Ohula?
So,
Tony's dead.
dead, Jim. Not as we know it.
Klingons on the starboard bow. Klingons on the starboard bow, Jim.
Got the top 10, that did.
I know.
There's Klingon on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingon on the starboard bow, starboard bow again.
It's alright, Tony will be reborn and come back to us.
Yeah, I could believe.
Do you think it had something to do with that problem you had?
I was messing with the map system for some reason. It just didn't want to connect. So, back behind you now.
Oh look, Tony's been reborn. Oh, he's really close behind me. Should be able to see his little face in the cockpit shortly.
Must be airport and that, so Manoi berth. I don't like it. Now I'm stuck on navigation.
Trying to get a good view of you. It's twitchy to zoom in on you. Well, that's as far as I can zoom in. What other great songs did they have in the 70s and 80s and 90s? Great movie. One of my favourite movies is Apocalypse Now. That was a fantastic film. They don't make good films like that anymore. Everything's got a little bit boring. We used to have great films, great music. I don't know what's happened. There's another big river over there. Well, that's a big river. Look at the size of that river. Yeah, we used to have great films, great music. Great everything. Great cars, great motorbikes. Clothing was interesting. 60s and 70s, even the 80s, we had you know, really interested. People used to dress up in nice clothes, but people's clothing these days is boring.
No, they get 70% off. It's mostly hose.
I remember when girls used to go around in hot pants and miniskirts. They were the days. Then we had the famous music festival, Woodstock.
I think that still goes on, to be honest.
It was one of the best music festivals ever, Woodstock. It was iconic. Should be flying over some water shortly. Yeah. We had a lot of problems in the 1970s and 80s with strikes and stuff, but to be quite honest, it was exciting. Then you had the punk era, all the punks.
Flower power.
Yeah, flower power. I used to hate punk music, but I really like it now. Remember Johnny Rotten? The Boomtown Rats. God, I'm showing my age now. One of my favourite female singers is Maddie Pryor. Then you had some great UK bands. You had Clanad. You had Clanad, then you had, what was the other one? Clanad, and, oh god, my memory's shocking. Come to me in a minute. You had Linda's Farm, or on the Tyne. Yeah, I had great series like a Peterson Pet. With Jimmy Nail. What?
Battlestar Galactica.
Oh yeah. Starship Galactica, yeah.
Bonanza.
What was that one that they were going to put a galactic highway through Earth? Oh, what was that?
Marvin the Robot.
The what?
Marvin the Robot.
Never heard of that one.
No, that was what they called the robot on that film.
Can't remember that.
You do. You used to go up and you used to go, outdoors. I hate doors.
Oh,
You know?
yes.
You loved it.
Oh, yes, yeah, I remember that.
I look to the door and it never opens. And when I don't want to go through, it opens.
What was that series? The Galactic Highway? They're going to destroy Earth.
Hitchhiker's Guide.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, that's it. Yeah, that was really good, that.
Yeah. with the whale.
Yeah, yeah, the whale. Forgot about the whale.
What's that below me? I think I'll call that the world. Ooh, that's coming up pretty fast. What shall we call that? The ground. That's a good idea. We'll call it the ground. Ooh, I like flying. Splat.
Then we had, it's on the tip of my tongue and it's gone.
Love Thy Neighbour.
Oh yeah, Love My Neighbour. Can't play that anymore, it's not appropriate.
That was the Black and White Minstrels.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't mention that on YouTube, get a bloody copyright strike. Not a copyright strike, I mean I'll get banned. Can't say things like that anymore.
Cracker Jack, 5 o'clock every night.
Cracker Jack, yeah. I used to watch Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Big Bird and Oscar. I used to like, my favourite was Oscar in the trash can.
Animal.
Yeah. Then we had a great series called, what was it called again? It was all about a virus. Oh God, what was it? The Survivors. Remember The Survivors?
I do.
Now, if anybody wants to watch the original Survivors, that was broadcast in the late 70s, I think. Then they did a new one in the late 80s and 90s. Then they did another one in the 2000s. But the original Survivors is the best one to watch. It was really, really scary. At the time, anyway. I've actually been watching some of the reruns, and honestly, The Survivors, what a fantastic series that was.
Then we had, what was the other one? I'm a number, not a free man.
The what?
I'm a number. I know I'm a free man, not a number.
I don't know what that is.
Well, they were nicking spies and putting them on an island and just giving them a number.
Oh, that rings a bell, but can't really remember.
If they try to escape, this big clear bubble used to go and get them. He used to run down the beach, and this big clear see-through bubble used to catch them up.
That wasn't filmed in Wales, was it?
Was.
Yes, it was. I can't remember the town. I've always wanted to go there.
Yeah.
All the houses and buildings are all painted different colours in paint. Well, obviously, paint. What's the name of
course
that
it is.
place? Eh?
I can't remember.
Do you remember the name of the... Was it a series, or was it just a...
It was a piece, yeah.
What was it called?
I can't remember. I just remember the words. I'm not...
Right, I'm going to look it up, because it's going to bug me if I don't. Right, I'll just put Big Bouncy Ball in Wales, see what comes up. Big Bouncy Ball in Wales.
I'm a... What was it? I'm a person, not a number or something like that.
Oh, what was it called? It was called, film set in Wales with big bouncy balls.
It's in the back from that one, I tell you.
Was it The Prisoner?
The Prisoner, that's it.
Yeah, The Prisoner. If you've never watched The Prisoner, you must watch The Prisoner. Fantastic. One of the best iconic movies, well, series. I'm just looking at some images. I got loads of images of bouncy balls. Not the right ones though.
Then you had The Avengers.
The Prisoner was 1967. British TV series about a unnamed British intelligence agent.
Yeah.
It's in Wikipedia. I didn't realise it was that old. God. Yeah, used to have some really good programs on TV. BBC used to produce some really good stuff, but not now. I don't know what's happened to the BBC. It's just, yeah, great programs.
I used to like the Avengers.
Oh yeah,
And Appeal.
yeah, I used to love the Avengers.
You was always in mini skirts or hot pants. No, it wasn't. Emma Peel was in mini skirts and the new one was in hot pants.
You had, was it Joanna Lumley was the last one to do it? Then you had, who was the first one in the Avengers?
All I know is it's Emma Peel.
Oh, gotta have to look this up now. Who starred in the original Avengers?
There are more than 60 people in the cast of The Avengers. Here are the first three: Patrick McNee, Diana Rigg, and Linda Thorson.
Diana Rigg. Yeah. Oh, Diana Rigg. There's no up when people have to get old. I used to like Diana Rigg.
Then he had UFO as well with all the girls with purple hair on them.
Oh yeah, UFO. With their special sound effects.
It's quite good the way they did it though.
Yeah. Then didn't you have Starbase 9?
Starbase.
Starbase.
Starbase 9.
I don't know.
Star Trekky.
Yeah.
Captain Sickle. And Odo. And Quark.
Yeah. Not as good as Star Trek.
No.
I used to like what's that one with Captain Janeway? When the Borg.
Yeah. That was Star Trek, but was in the future generations, you know.
You seem to be falling back a bit. Can't see your lights anymore.
Doing full blast, like. I'm only doing 127.
I'll slow down a bit and you can catch up. I'll reduce my speed. Well, I'll throttle off a bit. So my speed should be dropping.
I'm picking up speed now.
$120 miles to go.
I've
Yeah.
lost the destination because WAB1 doesn't exist. What's your destination on yours? Is it WAB1?
Yes, it might be an I. It might be WABI. I thought it was a 1, but it could be an I. Oh yeah, I've dropped my speed down to 144. Probably drop it down a little bit more. I'm losing height. Oh no, I'm not staying level. Some hills in front of me. So we should be landed in 46 minutes. And on the weather radar, it's clear. Can't see
Yeah,
any...
it's an eye.
It's an eye. I'll have to go back and change that. Back to the editing studio. So that's an eye, is it?
Just put it on me nav.
Yeah, I've changed it to an eye. Just in case somebody else wants to do the flight and they'll think, I can't find that.
I couldn't.
There you go, I've changed it back to an eye.
45 minutes.
Yeah. There's a big river. No, that's not a river. That's the sea.
Off to the right's a river.
Yeah, that's a river. Should be getting, the sun should be getting quite low. Where's the sun? Got a rainbow.
Oh, I remember. Do you remember Time Tunnel?
Oh yeah, time tunnel. God, that was brilliant. You used to walk into that great big swirly thing.
In the past.
All these fantastic series and programs we used to have.
Land of the Giants.
Land of the Giants, yeah.
That exists now, you know, I reckon.
Really?
Well, they found a planet, I think it's, was it 3 or 4 light years from us? It's in the Goldilocks zone, which is where we are, you know, the life. But the thing is that this thing is the size of Jupiter.
Right.
So, like, if you put a goldfish into a bath, it'll grow into a large fish.
Yeah.
So they reckon that the people on there, if they do exist, would be about 20 to 30 feet tall, and we would be miniature to them. And if our aircraft went into their atmosphere, they wouldn't be able to leave because the gravitational pull would be too heavy, which is exactly what Land of the Giants said. So science fiction is becoming science fact.
Yeah, maybe these giants should come over here and sort this planet out because...
Well, they found giant skeletons in the desert. It was taken off YouTube or so. There were 20 feet, 30 feet skeletons. It's too much.
got a rainbow.
Not a complete rainbow, what's that?
IX Center, Kodiak, November 289er Kilo, Quebec.
Just see it through the propellers.
Whiskey Alpha Sierra Oscar. Request IFR to Whiskey Alpha Bravo India. Ready to copy.
Kodiak November 289er Kilo, Quebec is cleared to Whiskey Alpha Bravo India Airport as filed. Squawk 2.
There was a program called How. That was quite cool.
What? Called what?
How.
How?
Yeah, HOW.
Can't remember that.
Kodiak November 289er.
It's where they used to
Cleared to Whiskey Alpha Bravo India Airport.
explain how things worked.
Swap 2554.
Kodiak November
How.
289er
We used to have this
Kilo,
big
Quebec
Indian word.
radar
How.
Radar contact 4,500 feet.
Can't remember
Altimeter
that.
29.82 turn left heading 120.
HOW,
Proceed on
how.
course climb and maintain 9,000 feet.
It was all about how things worked.
Turn left heading 120. Proceed on course climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Kodiak November 289er Kilo, Quebec.
We'll have to go up in height because these hills are a bit too close.
9,000 feet to go up to 9,000. Seem to be getting a lot of cloud in front of us. 9,000 feet. Right, should be climbing. Well, that's dropped my airspeed a lot. Wow, look at that view. Jesus. Look at that view. Amazing. Amazing. What a fantastic view that is. I think I'll have to increase my power a little bit. My airspeed's dropping.
Stargate was a good one as well.
Yeah, Stargate. Remember Stargate? Logan's Run.
Kodiak November 289er Kilo, Quebec, you are 100 miles northwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors. Visual runway 16 approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors. Visual runway 16 approach. Kodiak November 289er Kilo, Quebec.
Mad Max. That was a good film. The original Mad Max was a good film. Oh God, what was his name who played in Mad Max? Mel Gibson. Was it Mel Gibson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's Waterworld as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. We had all the best movies, all the best TV series, all the best music, all the best fashion. Now everything's just got boring. I think they should start bringing back the 1970s fashion, 60s and 70s fashion. Bring back hot pants. stunning views. Look at the view. Amazing. I knew New Guinea was a fantastic country for views, but just look at that. It's amazing. Right, let's have a look, see where Tony is. It's weird, you took off before me and I'm still in front of you.
After that crash.
What's your airspeed?
121, still climbing.
You should be catching up to me because I'm only at 112 knots.
Yeah, you did 79.
Oh, there. There's
Press
Sheila.
B.
Hey,
Press B because it's changed.
is it? Isn't Sheila doing a good job flying the plane? Bless her. Must get Kerry, the co-pilot, in.
I've got a nice purple plane.
Thanks for the thumbs ups, by the way. Very, very well appreciated. I've just noticed I've got 2,027 subscribers. Thanks, that's gone up a bit. Thank you, everybody. Now you can all go to Tony's channel and support him. The DJI Man Tony. Our content's completely different. But we still fly drones. We'll have to have a drone meetup, you know. Because Welsh Rob was interested in doing a drone meetup, but it's very difficult to do something like that. I've got an idea where to do it, but I need to go and ask the bloke who owns the land if he would allow it. So next time I'm up near Alston in Cumbria, I'll go and see him.
B. Something interesting. I think if you're allocating a location, it's for racing drones, not for photography mode.
Well, any drone. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, but if you're flying a drone, you want to do.
Well, if people want to bring FPV drones, we could maybe make some sort of course out that people can fly around.
Expense.
No, it doesn't have to be expensive. All you need is a few marking posts and with a flag on it or something. I don't know.
Go and nick them off the third mountain.
Yeah. It's the kind of thing I can't do all myself. I'd have to have help with it. There's no way I can do it all by myself. I would have to get somebody to do all the administration, and I would do all the groundwork.
Sounds too complex.
Yeah. I think if we had about 20 people, that would be enough. I don't think I'd want any more than that. And you come at your own expense and bring your own tent, unless you want to be posh and spend a night in a bed and breakfast or hotel.
It wouldn't pan out, I wouldn't have thought.
Why?
It wouldn't in today's climax.
Don't you think so?
It's difficult enough to fly one drone, never mind 20 drones.
I'll think about it. What I need to do first is ask if he would be willing to let people come on his land to fly drones around.
Be the answer to that one.
But if he says yes, and if you allow people to come on and pitch a tent, it'll be a weekend thing, like maybe a Friday and a Saturday, or a Saturday or Sunday. Or just one day would be enough, wouldn't it? You arrive on the Friday afternoon and do your stuff on the Saturday and just leave when you want on the Sunday.
You'll probably charge for it.
He wouldn't, because I know him, he wouldn't charge. He's the kind of person that wouldn't charge for it, as long as people behave themselves and cleaned up their mess. He would be quite... I'll have to ask him first anyway, there's no point of... there's a town over there. Anyway, if I do it, it'll be next year. It's too late in the year now to organise something like that. Right, where's Tony? He's
To the side of the
He's over there. What's your airspeed?
143.
You should be catching up to me. I'm only doing 138. What I'm going to do is throttle off a bit. Hopefully you can catch up. There you go, my airspeed's coming down. Wow, look at that view. It's amazing. Oh, Fire Horse Gaming. Hi man, how are you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you pop in the chat. Don't know how long you've been there. I do apologise. Look, it's civilization. Is that an airport? No. Looks like a runway, but it's not. It's a river. Can't see any airports down there. Wow, look at that view. Wow. That is fantastic. I knew flying over New Guinea would be special. New Guinea's... what's the word? Well, neat. Then we've got to fly down to Australia. Can't be far off the airport now. Let's have a look. Right. 70 miles. Not far. 29 minutes to landing. And the wind is... oh, it's changed. 11 knot headwind and a 5 knot wind to the right. Let's get back to look at these gorgeous views. Let's look at that. I would quite like to live there, actually. Give me a hut with a bed in it. I'll be quite happy.
Oh, you might have.
Well, we seem to have good weather.
That Sky pad I use is down to £16 now.
Is it?
That's the one that gives you all the information.
Wow, look at that ridge there we're flying over.
That'll be two different weather fronts, won't it? Depending on which way the wind's going, it'll be rainy on one side and not so rainy on the other.
This is what I like about Flight Simulator, you know, you can just get lost. And you forget all the horrible things that are happening in the world, and you can just fly over beautiful places like this. And we can talk about a load of garbage. Well, not garbage. We've been having a good discussion.
You've seen they brought out a new version of this in real life.
New version of what?
The Kodiak.
No, I haven't.
If you on YouTube, if you do the Kodiak, you'll see it's a new one's coming out. It's a smaller, stockier body.
I don't want a smaller one. I like this one.
I doubt whether it's going to come up. I'm still waiting for the flown version of this one.
I haven't flown many aircraft on Flight Sim, but the Kodiak is still my favourite plane. It looks good. Just look how good that looks. No.
I like my other one though as well, must admit.
Got one, it's called.
So right.
Doesn't it start with an H? It's the oh, I can't remember. Look at that. Wonderful view. Just look at that. That is gorgeous. The sun's starting to get in a bit low. We should land before it gets dark. But the sun does go down quite quickly in the southern hemisphere where we are at the moment.
Fancy trying to get up the courage to actually do the live air traffic.
Oh God, I could never do that. I'd be so scared of messing it up and people calling me a twat.
Most people get called that. With God. You be on the lock block. Watch out.
I'm coming into land in a Kodiak 100. What's your call sign? I don't know. Oh, there's my call sign. There, is that it? There. I'm coming into land NA 28 9Q KQ. Can I have permission to land, please, on runway? Oh, I forgot what runway it is.
That's not your registration. That's your registration. Your
Aircraft. I thought that's what you had to give them.
the call signs on your dashboard.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where about on the dashboard?
At least it used to be on the dashboard. I don't know if they changed it. Yeah, it's above your left-hand screen.
Above my left-hand screen.
In the white plate.
Oh, there. N289KQ. I didn't know that. Do now.
Mine's a DGM.
I would love to use proper air traffic control, but I'm so scared. For people to call me an idiot.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
The guys that do the radar are just as scared.
Mm.
I mean, they've got to control all the aircraft coming into an airport. Isn't it?
Yeah.
You're just one aircraft, but he's got like 12 or 13 aircraft.
Mm.
You've got to get them all down safely. So that's probably worse.
I think we'll have to
If it-
stop. I think we'll have to start dropping in altitude. We're only 57 miles from the airport. I'm gonna reduce my height down to 4,000 feet. Start coming down.
Bug me.
No, we're coming down to 4,000 feet.
Because we're landing before those hills.
Yeah, for the hills. Yeah. So I'm going to come down to 4,000.
So you press the B. So you've got that.
Yeah, pressed it. I should be dropping in altitude. Yeah. Well, at least we've got good weather to land. Pretty good. Should have a good landing, because the wind's quite light.
Kodiak November 289er Kilo Quebec, you are 700 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 9,000 feet altimeter, 29.81.
Telling me to go up to 9,000 feet again.
Climb and maintain 9,000 feet, Kodiak November 289er, Kilo Quebec.
Oh, I better obey them. I'm trying to keep this as real as possible, so we'll go back up to 9,000 feet. I don't know why they want me at 9,000 feet for. It's not like there's any other planes flying about.
To Still descending. But I'm not on air.
Well, I'm going up back up to 9,000. I don't know why they want me at 9,000 feet for.
As soon as you get to 8,000, they'll ask you to drop.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah. Ask them for directions and see what they say. See if they'll drop you. Or request a lower altitude. I'm not going to talk to you because you always cop it up.
Kilo Quebec requesting vector to next waypoint.
Kodiak November 289er Kilo Quebec, turn left heading 090.
Turn left heading 090 Kodiak November 289er Kilo Quebec.
Should be turning left. Yes, I'm turning left. I'm only turning left slightly.
26 minutes past 6.
What time do you have to go? Camera up.
After about 7:15. It's 7:30.
Half past 7. Oh, we'll be land. How far away do you have to go?
5 miles, that's all.
Oh, it's only about 10 minutes away. We'll be on the ground by then.
Have a shower before I go. With me dripping pancake. 6 o'clock walks on me back.
Where have you gone? Oh, you're over there. You caught up. You caught up.
That's only because you deviated off route.
How have I deviated off route?
Air traffic told you go left, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's off the magenta. I've stuck to the magenta line. Just important data at the minute, so nav data.
Oh, talking to
That's
that.
the key.
I'm right on it.
Yeah.
Kodiak
I'm at
November
4,000
289er
feet.
Kilo Quebec, please expedite your descent 2,000 feet.
Oh, I want me to go down to 2,000 feet. There you go. I have to go down to 2,000 feet. 2,000.
Hi. 2,000.
Yeah, that's what he said. 2,000.
So now he's got you go to 9. He's down to think. Hi,
Yeah.
Vanessa.
Hi Vanessa, how are you doing?
Flapping my arms to try to catch up. Yeah.
Right, 2,000 feet. Have to make their mind up. 2,000 feet. Should be dropping in altitude now.
Kodiak November 289er Kilo Quebec, please expedite your descent 2,000 feet.
I am! Stop going on at me.
Biac Center, Kodiak November 289er Kilo Quebec requesting vector to next waypoint.
No, I didn't.
Kodiak November 289er Kilo Quebec.
If we come and hear what they're saying,
090
Bradley.
descent and maintain 2,000 feet.
Got to watch my airspeed because I don't want to overspeed.
Kodiak November 289er Kilo Quebec, did you copy?
Turn left heading 090.
I will go
descend
down
and
the
maintain
airport
2,000 feet,
and run
Kodiak
down
November
the runway
289er, Kilo
in...
Quebec.
What's that? Run down the runway in... Solidarity.
I live next door.
Thanks, Vanessa. Yeah, it's a long time since me and Tony did a flight. I think it was about 14 days ago. We've been so busy, both of us, going out filming. We haven't had time to do Flight Simulator, have we?
Mm.
So we'll be landing shortly. Tell you how many miles we've got to go. 31 miles, 11 minutes. If they come back on and say, can you please go down to 2,000 feet? I'll say, I'm bloody doing it. Just wait a minute. Stop being impatient. Wow, look at that. Wow, look at that island. No, it's not an island, it's a reef. Cool. The other home I lived here was directly near the approach. I sat there and waved to folks sitting behind the aircraft windows. Really? Straight. That is so cool. Where's Tony from? Oh, it's over there.
Raining here now.
Yeah, nearly there. We're down to 2,000 feet. See Tony over there. When I zoom in on you, your lights disappear. Then when I zoom out, your lights reappear.
Different shades of the water. There's light blues and dark blues and that. Look at for me.
Being retired from the US Air Force, living near a airport in Hart. Sorry, I misread that.
Oh, it's part of your life.
Yeah.
Nah, you get used to the aeroplanes.
I bet you miss it. I would. Bet you miss it lots. Do you have Flight Simulator, Vanessa? And if you don't, you should.
This airport is, you've got to come in from the sea.
Yeah, so we'll have to come in from the left.
Kilo Quebec contact approach on 122 decimal tree. Good day.
122 decimal tree, Kodiak, November 289er, Kilo Quebec.
We're at 2,000 feet. Let's see if I can make the perfect landing. You retired in 1996. Ah. Well, Tony has to give you that answer. Tony? Tony.
I'm looking. Shut up. No, it doesn't. I mean, you can get runways like Area 51 and that, and it's got things like Lake and Heath on it and what have you. So you can land at Leaming's on there and such like.
It's like if you know the Second World War, when you had the old Second World War air bases. They're still there, but they don't show up on Flight Sim. But you can see the old runways on some of the old islands.
You do, yeah.
But they're not actually marked on Flight Sim airport landing areas.
Like if you go across Lake and Heath and that, you can see the domes and what have you.
I gather the airport is going to be there somewhere.
Yeah. Go look at your maps when you come inside your aircraft. Because CD16 is the marker. If you zoom in.
Oh yes, I can see it, yeah. MD16. So I need to turn slightly, don't I, to go to that marker. Right. Right, head in.
I'm going to head to FD16.
That's what I'm heading towards. I'll just change my course slightly. 4 minutes, 43 seconds to land in. 11.9 miles. And the wind is not much at all. Not much wind. So we'll take it off autopilot in a minute and we'll do our own thing. But the airport should be there somewhere, or over there. Can't see it yet. Oh, what's that over there? That's not an airport, is it? No. Looks like an airport.
Yeah, I think that's the airport.
It's not. Can't be.
I know.
Because it's got a hole in it.
Where the bombs hit.
No, it's not, because if you look on the map, there's a river there. The airport's on that side of the river, so that is not an airport. Well, it could be an old airport. The airport must be there somewhere. I think. know this is cheating. But I'm looking for an airport.
Let's look through the windscreen. You can zoom in with the windscreen. Try and do it that way.
Can't see it yet.
Depends on where you are. You can read them down on the FD16.
I'm supposed to be heading towards there.
Well, if you're on the FD16, you just got to turn right and it'll take you straight down into it.
What's that up there? There it is, there. There's the airport.
The side of the hill.
It's right in front of my nose. I need to take it off autopilot. Far too high and I'm far too fast. I need to turn around and came up very quickly. Put my flaps down, slow me down a bit. Lost the runway, where the hell is it? Should be right in front of me. Can't see it.
Markers, like I told you.
Should be there somewhere. Oh, there it is.
FD16 and turn right into it. Simple.
Yeah, simple. You find it when you come into land then.
Do the markers like you're supposed to.
500.
FD16, MD16 touchdown. Mr. Speedy Pants. Are you a jet fighter? Bloody hell. Bit fast, huh?
Oh. Press the wrong button.
350's hit the wrong buttons, yeah. Come flying.
I have to say, that was one of my better landings, apart from pressing the wrong button.
In the ass, that didn't it?
See how well Tony can come in and land.
Big runway, like.
Mm.
Got a 747 down there. It's that wide, like. But,
It's quite a good runway, actually.
private jets.
Jeffrey, stop clawing my chair. Get off. That's a nice jet parked up. I don't know what kind it is, but it looks fancy. Somebody's got a lot of money. Stop clawing the damn chair! Supposed to be parking on the other line. Oh, that'll do. When stranded in Alaska for 5 years in 80s. Is that 80s? My eyesight's so bad.
I visited most every remote station there. They called it the White Alice radar sites then. White Alice.
You've had a really interesting life. What am I doing?
You when you join the Air Force usually.
Yeah. I'll have to get you playing Flight Simulator. I'll sit here while Tony comes into land.
Mm.
No, don't want that. Sorry. That wrong. Ignore that. Continue. Right, we open the door, let some mosquitoes in. Oh, come on mosquitoes, please bite. Right, we'll watch Tony come into land. There he is, bless him. Ugh. Entire US Air Force, September 80. Retired, Feb 1996. 16 years. Wow. I was never in the Air Force, but I was in the Royal Observer Corps. Basically, we sat in a bunker in the ground, simulating nuclear attacks, bomb power indicator and all this stuff. Be quite honest, we'd be dead as well because there was no proper air filtration system in the bunkers, so We were just might as well be on the surface and get blown up to pieces. There was a Royal Observatory bunker roughly about every 10 miles apart all over the United Kingdom. I can hear the birds. If I shut up for a minute, you'll hear them. Apart from that, vehicle just started its engine, making a noise. Where is he? Oh, it's there in a van. Well, pick-up-y, trucky thing. Where's he going? Anyway, supposed to be watching Tony come into land.
5 miles out.
Can you see the airport yet?
See where you are. I can see where you are. I can't see the runway as such.
I was assigned to Statistics Air Command for a time. The Alaskan Air Command tour was my Arctic. Is that Arctic? On tour overseas.
Bit cool up there. Penguins.
So, you're going to go on Flight Sim so you can join us in some flights? Once you've got all your stuff set up, it's not that expensive. It's just buying the yoke and the foot pedals and all the other stuff. It's Tony's fault that I got into this, you know. I wasn't going to get into Flight Sim. Tony said, oh, come around to my house and have a go on my flight simulator. Oh, I'm not that interested, really. Oh, come on, come and have a go. So I went around to his house and had a go. And the next morning, he phones me up. And I go, you bastard. He says, what? I said, you got me hooked on that bloody flight simulator now.
Yeah, never stopped since.
Yeah. And to be quite honest, I'm loving it. You know, it's brilliant.
MD16 coming up on it.
Hello,
So
Jeff. Hello, Jeff. Here's my cat. He wants some treats. You want a treat, don't you? Your hair's coming out again. Gotta hoover up the house and all I hoover up is cat hair. All your cat hair all over the place. No. No. Sit over there. Go and sit on your seat. That's your seat. Go and sit on it. Yeah, drink some Coke. He doesn't want Coke. I think I will buy the flight sim around December. I am hunting a newer game laptop. Well, Tony might be able to help you with that one.
Quite expensive, but you can get gaming laptops. And what you do is you hook it into your TV and you got a big screen.
God, you're coming down fast.
100.
Jeffrey, do you mind not putting your face in my face? Trying to watch Tony come into land. All I've got is a great big cat in front of me. Go and sit on your chair. He wants some treats. He's bothering me because he wants treats. I've spoilt him rotten, you see. That's my problem. It's been spoiled.
It's been advised us a landing airplane. Let's see if we can cook it up.
Your cat's 24 years old, Struth. Jeffrey's still a youngster. He's only... how old are you, Jeffrey? How many cat paws are you? He says he's 6, but I think he's 7. I think you're 7, actually. You're not 6. Still raining here. Starting to clear up. I can see some blue sky in the distance. I can see your plane.
Alright.
Perfect landing, no bouncing.
Speed.
Oh, you got a gaming laptop. I think the best to run Flight Sim, you really need a desktop, don't you, Tony, or a gaming computer.
There we go. Perfect landing. A little bit of a bounce.
Yeah, I noticed all that. Here's Skippy.
Skippy. Yeah.
Skippy the kangaroo.
A little bit of a bumpy ride.
We got here eventually.
Eventually.
Your throttle sounds like it's wide open.
Actually, on 0. This push jet.
Oh, you could see it.
And
It's a nice.
356.
Looks like a sanitation, or whatever you call it.
Is it? Maybe they got it finally sorted out, like.
Because usually you can't see it.
Can't see it. No.
Welcome. Took you long enough.
It did. Where am I going?
Stop.
I'm trying. All my controls have been locked. I'm trying to stop. There you go.
Now you're going backwards.
A little bit. I don't know why I'm going backwards, but there you go. Stupid thing.
Oops. That'll do. Well done.
Stupid. I've got these controls have all been reset for some reason.
We're going to view. What's the best view? Oh, he's gone. Does it
I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Right. There's a good view of the jet and us two. Your wing on that side's really long. If I go that way, it's not there.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Hope everybody's enjoyed that, and we'll do another one. I'm not going to say when, because it's been 14 days since the last one we did. So,
To the left, she says. Snacks to the left.
Snacks to the left, yeah. I'm going to the beer hut. Get some pork scratchings and a beer. Right, okie dokie. It's bye from Tony, isn't it?
Bye from you. Yes.
Wait a minute.
You.
I need to do that. And I need to do that. And it's bye from me. And hopefully we'll be back soon. Soon will probably be about the couple of weeks from now. I don't know, or a week. Well, depends if Tony's got free time and I've got free time. Okie dokie. Thanks everybody, and we'll catch you later. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and
Indeed.
have a good one.